So today I'm going to teach you a little roofing and skylight tutorial. I've been asked quite a bit over the last year or so how I do my roofs, and I've been asked here lately how I do my skylights. So I'm going to show you guys really quick in a video on how to do this. One thing to remember when you're doing roofing is, see how this is highlighted right here as one big piece of roof? A lot of times, yes, your roof will be like this, but when you're doing something like the skylights here, you got to think of roofing, if you can see here as the highlights are changing, roofing is several different pieces, not just one piece. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this real quick. And just a reminder, the skylights themselves are not custom content. So I'll show you guys how to do that real quick. So we are going to jump over to the next screen. Go find us a lot to build us a demo house on. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go up here to the worlds. We're going to go here to new crests. We're going to get us a lot. We're going to go into build mode. Alrighty, and I'm hoping this will be the first of many videos for you guys on showing you how to do stuff, and maybe some let's plays and things like that, and product reviews and so on. Alright, now that we're loaded up here, this is what we're going to do. So, this is where you're going to want to make sure you have your cheats enabled. Testing, cheats, true. Then you're going to do BB, move, objects, on. Alright, then what we're going to do is we are going to start with a room. That doesn't really matter, I guess, the shape of the room, but it's easier when you're first learning to do just a square room. Alright, so then what you're going to do is you're going to go up to the next floor, grab one of these flat square here, drop it like that. What this is going to do is allow us to put trim around the whole room eventually if you want to, and it's going to help you to put trim around the skylight. So then the next thing we're going to do is we are going to go over here to the fencing. You're going to need something small that you can't really see. I use the Get to Work fence for window shopping. Pick it in the color of the trim that you're going to use for your skylight. Then what I do is I find the area that I want to skylight. Sometimes you got to go down and decide, where you're going to put it based on what's in the room. Or if you're building an empty room like this, you can put it anywhere. Then what I do is draw my skylight. You're going to want to leave a few squares, one or two, usually one, maybe two squares around the outside. And then you're going to draw your square like that. Grab your hammer tool, knock that out. Go over here to phrases and exterior trims. Then you're going to grab you an exterior trim. I like this one. Now see, if you just put it on there, it's going to do everything. If you want to do that, that's great. If not, you can press shift and do each side individually. And then what you'll do next is you will grab your roof here. Put it right over your skylight like so. Stretch it to fit. Grab your eaves and drag them up. We don't need them on this part. Then what you're going to do is lower your pitch just a little bit. Then come over here. Grab your type of glass roof that you'd like. Any glass roof will do. Put it right there. Alright, make that a glass roof. Now here's a tip. Now's a good time if you're going to paint this, any particular thing to paint it. I recommend doing it something light. That way it'll go with anything that you do. A lot of times something like this, a concrete idea, that way it will blend in with everything. Okay, so now what we're going to do to complete our roof is we're going to go over here. We're going to grab one of these gabled roof pieces. Drop it there. Drag it back to where it's just on the other side of our skylight. Drag it over here till it matches our roof. Close up our gables because we don't really need those right now. Alright, notice it's a lot higher, so you're going to want to change your pitch of your roof by dragging that down. Alright, a little bit lower. Right about there. Alright, you're going to want these two to line up pretty close. Alright, here's also a good time that if you want to add your roof trims, to go ahead and add one right there, like that, on the skylight so you can know you can get to it. Alright, so now what we're going to do is, since you got this roof done, you can grab it like this, hit your copy button, paste it right like that. Then you're going to go down here, grab yourself a half gable roof, drop it in like this. Again, you're going to adjust those eaves because we don't really need them right now. Alright, then you're going to want to adjust your pitch to match your side roof. Right like this. Sometimes you got to change your angle to adjust it. Alright. Now they match. Then you want to go over here. Grab this, drag this back to the edge of our skylight. Alright, we need to pull that up a little bit. I'm sorry, pull that back. Alright, then we need to take this, drag it over to here. Alright, so see how our skylight is? It's pretty closed in so far. Alright, then you're going to hit copy on this piece. Rotate it to fit. Drop that one into place. Alright, now here you're going to want to press your shift key because we only want to mess with one of these eaves. So you're going to grab this eave, drag it out like that. Grab this eave, drag it out like that. Now, you see how you have like this little bit of gap right here and it looks kind of weird? What you can do to fix that is grab your roof here, drag it out a square each direction, and then change your pitch. And then see, now it fits down there really nicely. Then what you want to do is go over here and grab your roof trims. I tend to use this one a lot because it looks nice. But then you will trim out your roof, trim out your roof. Make sure you hit every single piece of that roof that you put up there. And just like that, guys, you have yourself a skylight. Now, when you are in first person mode, if you want to be able to see this, you'll hit your tab key, then your page up key, and then your tab key again. And then you'll be able to see it while you're playing with the walls up. Alright guys, well I really appreciate it and thank you so much for watching, and keep your eyes out for any more future videos. Thank you much. You have a good day.